Oh, it's a fabulous Friday until we're about to get blown away because it's springtime in Alabama. All right, don't forget hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. We are actually having a review day in my class because it's always fun. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. All right, so on part one, I'm probably going to shorten this. You're probably only going to have two of these, only because in the past I thought, hey, let's make sure we have each one of those things represented. But what are you laughing at my hand doing this? I'm thinking of the chart. You know, it was a chart with the four things. I'm being bullied by my own students. Okay, anyways, I hate everybody. So this is what it is in standard form. Okay. The degree is 6. Okay. It is even. The LC is positive. Now, because Mr. Jeffries is a man about stuff, and when you look at the chart with the things, is that really what you were laughing at? I don't think it is. I think you're picking on me about something else. Meanie head. Okay. All right. The degree is positive, or the degree is even. It's positive. All right. On the left side, is the y going to go up or down? Up. Okay. I've changed this so it actually makes sense. No more saying positive infinity. It goes up. That makes more sense. What now? Uh, Yeah, yeah, yeah. And y'all don't have to do right or left anymore. If it's on the left, it's going to keep going left. It's not going to button hook and turn right all of a sudden. All right. On the right of the graph, it's going to go what? Up or down? Up. Okay. That's all you got to do. Yeah. 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 For this test. Yeah. This is awesome. How many of y'all saw that? They were like, oh, yes. Yeah, just think about all those other algebra 2 classes having to select positive and negative infinity on their Delta math test. All right, so everybody go number one. I was joking. Womp womp. Okay. You forget. Okay. I'm hilarious. All right. That's why this we were talking about it earlier. There's a oh, now I've taken it off. But there is a young somebody posing at this young lady that looks like this that says you look good. There's 100 and do you think people subscribe to this channel? This is about math. Okay. I want to know which timeline in which universe somebody that looks like that says you look good because they weren't around when I was younger and single. Those were the people that want to be my friend and wanted to tell me about how their, you know, loser boyfriend treated them bad and they wanted to find a nice guy. And I'm like, I'm out here. Okay. The degree is 5, which is odd. The LC is negative, which means on the left side is the Y going to go up or down? Okay. And on the right side, is it going to go up or down? Eh, Huh? Well, this replaces. Do you remember that chart that we had on Tuesday? No, was it Tuesday or Monday? Monday, where it had the four chart thing, where it said like positive infinity as it goes this way. I just kind of changed it a little bit. What part? All right. Hang- Kinda and no at the same time. Oh, it's in this part. Okay. So this was our chart that we had. No, no, you could use your notes on this pre-practice test. All right. So look at this. If it's on the left side, okay, when it says, yeah, see how this is on the left side? Okay. Well, wrong way. Sorry for the dispixelation. All right. So as it's saying, as this goes left, the Y goes down. That, yeah. As this goes right, this goes up. That's why it's positive. Dum, 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 dum. Just one of those days. Do y'all want to know how hard it was not to like use the same numbers over and over and just swap around like who had which power and stuff? I mean, I really thought about it. So like, yeah, like this would be our up would be our positive infinity, this would be our negative infinity, same thing here. And then this is negative infinity and this would be positive infinity. No, it doesn't. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had mentioned it all week about why doesn't it say this, and then yesterday I was like, I can do hard things, and I deleted that space and went left. I deleted the space below that. I went right, and then I was like, I can do hard things. So, all right, our degree is odd. Our LC is positive on the left. As we keep going left, it basically we're zooming out. Is what's happening. Kiddos, if y'all notice that, it's as we're zooming out of the picture. That's what's happening. All right, as we go left, where does it go? Does it go up or down? Down. And the right would go up. Okay. That's really what's happening. I don't know what's happening with you. I think I've had a little bit too much caffeine. Oh, I hate it when I drink a whole lot of water because people think I'm from a different continent. because they say, "Hey, I bet you're European." I'm like, "No, I'm from America." No, no. Think about it. Think about what I just said. Number 4, comedic gold just being thrown around left and right. Everybody's just looking over it. Gonna expose her. Look, the only time I've had over 20 views on any video has been like on the final review. I think this is both down because it makes like that little weird W looking thing. Yeah. Yeah, by the chart. Look for where's your notes for the chart? Okay. Yep. To the back. All right. So 5 and 6 is probably the ones that y'all wish that y'all had a whole lot more of because remember what we would do. I'm just going to roll with it. I'm done. I'm done. Just you and your not wanting to change colors, like I say, you freaking fracking pencil. All right. We have to take the opposite of this. So we're actually going to use positive 2. Okay. Now, by the way, the new calculators have came in. I'm going to have my minions in second block, uh, label them and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, it's just a large smudge that makes my glorious handwriting look horrible. All right. We end up getting -3. Is -3 0? No. And y'all, I don't know if any of these is yes or no. They could be both no. Okay. All right. So this is +2. So we're actually going to use -2 to plug in. Just one of those days. Hit me like a freight train. All right. This, when you type it all into the calculator, you get 24. Is 24 0? No. Remember, all we're doing is taking the opposite of what's in the binomial. Remember, binomial, 2 terms, plugging it in everywhere we see x. Okay. And if it's 0, we circle yes. If it's not 0, we circle no. All right. We good with 5 and 6. Yeah. 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 Oh, you had to hear it so many times? All right. Easing down to number 7. All right. This is synthetic division. Remember, opposite of this number in the timeout box. The coefficients across the top. So this would be 1, -7, -11. What do we always do with the first number? Drop it down. Drop, 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 drop it low. Okay. Then so we say 8 times 1 is bam. Okay. What is -7 plus 8 or 8 minus 7? 1. I wonder what 8 times 1 is. 8. Yeah, because they're different signs. And this will give us -3. So we're done. So let's look at how we started. This started with the x squared. So our answer should start with the x plus 1 remainder -3. Okay. Now, other places you'll see like -3 over x minus 8. It's the same thing. The same thing. All right. Good with number 7. All right. All right. Number 8. Talent box should be +5. All right. Across the top should be 1. What's missing? Is there anything missing? Yeah, the x term, right? Yeah, so we got to put a 0. And then we do the same pattern. 5 times 1 is 5. My colors aren't working. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. And negative. Good job. See, that's why sometimes I'm like, hey, don't stress the big things. If you kind of get it, you know, yeah. All right. On this one, my X should be my A. My cleanup. that should be a minus. Isn't that? Yeah, the first one in the trinomial is negative. Right? What? 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 I just forgot the pattern. No, not on the sum. Yeah, not on the sum. Yeah, see, this one has the sum, so that one binomial should have the positive. Trinomial has a negative, then the positive. Yeah. Ah. All right, and then our B is 4. All right. This is x squared. X goes here. Again, all I'm doing is following the pattern that's in your notes. 4 goes here, 4 goes here, and 16 goes here. Did you look at your notes? Because look, see how it says sum of two cubes? That's exactly the pattern that I used from our notes from the other day. Yep. And guess what? Here on this next one, this is exactly the pattern I'm going to use for this next one. It just looks different because I don't have all the parentheses already written. Yeah, parentheses. That's what I said, parentheses. Doop, doop. All right, so my A term is x squared x. My B term is 6 because the cube root of 126 is 6. 6. And 36. Oh, well, 16. Why did I say 36? Nope. Nope, I was right. 6. 6. 36. Yeah. Yes. The cube root of 216. All right. Number 11. Number 11 is going to look different on these two spots right here for people. Because if you said box method, you would use the box method right here. If you said factor by grouping, it would be factor by grouping right here. Okay. All right. Now, all I have to do is factor it. That yeah, I must have chose a really bad one to factor. Yeah. Yeah, I did it by box and got this. I did it by box and got this. I got x plus 1 and x squared minus 2, which is not right because there should be something bigger than 2 to come out of 14 and 20. But that's yeah, I'll fix that. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we have a pre-practice test. It's for everybody. Mr. Jeffries included. Well, it's not a Mr. Jeffries lesson unless I mess up, right? Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Number 6 is yes. Fourth plus 10, negative 2 to the third, plus 21, negative 2 squared, plus 6, negative 2 minus 8. That's weird. Hmm. Typed it in right, didn't I? Again, better problem. I was just finding old stuff to put it together yesterday. That see again pre-practice test. All right. So this is the one where Brooke had a question about. Sorry, picking on you, Brooke, but you're good for it, right? Though, yeah, you're tough. Yeah, you're tough. Okay, look, there's the profile picture of the girl or the supposed girl, because that doesn't really happen in our life. No. Listen, I have one divorce decree. I'm not going for a collection. Okay. I know better. All right. Here's my answer from number 10. Okay, this is number 10 right here. This is what I need to set up. All right, the binomial part. Watch this. X minus 6 equals 0. Bam. Okay. X squared plus 6x plus 36 equals 0. A equals 1. B equals 6. C equals 36. Use, I can't spell or write or anything good, quad formula. Okay. That's all you have to do. We're not solving it. Okay. So yesterday during our class, that was the review of, you know, getting you ready for the ACT type stuff. All right. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Good stuff. Good things. Roll Tide.